This is my 1999 Isuzu Rodeo. I've had it about 6 months now. Bought it from the original owners. Paid $1,800 for it. It's in pretty decent shape. It's been pretty well maintained. It's got new tires, new Kumho tires, if that's how you say it. It's got some new air conditioning components, so the AC is ice cold. I just put a new alternator on it and new battery, like how I've got it rigged in there. Timing belt. I don't have records for the vehicle, but I knew the first owners I used to work for. He was my boss about 10 years ago. Great guy. He told me he had it replaced around $100,000, but he says he couldn't find his paperwork because they moved and he lost it. He said I could call the dealer and he would okay them to give me permission to get information on the car. I never bothered, but I may need to do that just to double check, because it's got 185,000 miles now. It doesn't use much oil. It does use a little bit, which I have been reading is pretty common with this engine. I just keep a big quart size in the back and just check it once a week. I drive it about 600-700 miles a week to work. It's a little banged up. That's why I got it so cheap. But it stays there. A little banged up. Bumper's a little out of whack there. This side is, as you can see, the bumper's kind of pushed in on this side where it's out there. But there's, as you can see, some random dents and dings. The vehicle, we had a nice snow here about, let's see, it's Christmas 2010, and the car was not able to make it up the hill to the first owner's house, and he had to leave it abandoned at the bottom of the hill. And when he came out the next morning, there were several cars piled up around it, and that's where the damage came from. He used to tow a small little fishing boat with it, and one time the hitch popped off and came up and hit the rear, so it's got a ding and a scratch there. But other than that, the car's pretty good. I mean, the paint still shines up pretty good. It's got a decent aftermarket tint. I think I left the keys in it. Oh, there's my key. Oh, sorry, I'm shaky. I got the shakes. Oh, shoot. I'm having a problem with the starter. It's just clicking here. There it goes. I think it's the solenoid. I've bought a solenoid repair kit. I'm hoping that's what it is, hoping that'll fix it. Fuel gauge always is on E and flashes empty. Not sure what that problem is. I just refill it and set my trip for 250 miles. As you can see, she runs good. Got cold air. Good cold air. I mean, it's colder than my wife's new car or any other car I've ever had. It's got a decent little aftermarket CD in it that's several years old, but it sounds alright. Transmission shifts good. reverse, drive, no clunking, it doesn't slip, it shifts really good. The interior's still pretty good too. Now it's a little bit dirty because I'm kind of using this thing like my truck. Headliner's decent, none of the upholstery's torn. Seat's still in decent shape. Like I said, for $1,800, I just use it like a truck. You can hear this little squeaking sound. Listen to this. Well, it's kind of intermittent. Anyway, that's my rodeo. I like those Nerf bars. Like I said, it's got fairly new Kumos on it. Nice trailer hitch. I've towed my utility trailer around a good bit, and it pulls great. I'm going to close the hood here in a minute. I'm going to do a driving video next. Thanks.